Welcome viewers, Stray here. Now if you're watching yesterday's episode, there was quite a mishap of not being able to find items, but we've gotten this pretty much up and running. The automated transmutation by using condensers, and the automated transmutation using Philosopher's Stones. Now, so far, definitely so good. We're not completely sure if it is going to work, because it is currently untested. But so far, it seems like it definitely should do the trick. Now, this has been set to frequency 21, and it is now connected to the hub. So I'm going to test it out for the first time. I don't know why I didn't test it first when I wasn't recording, but okay, we should now be able to request tin into the system. Okay. I'm going to request 2, which should turn iron into the tin. But in order to make the iron, it's going to have to probably transmute gold. It should work. Let's go ahead and try and request 4. Okay, let's head down. Come on, go quickly. Is it working? Look at that! Tin is actually coming out of the condenser, and the tin is staying in the slot at the top. Now it should fly away. I think it already has. Yes! Yes! We've got automated transmutation of tin completely actually working. Wow. I can't believe it. Now setting up the copper is a little bit more complicated because we can't... it's such a strange amount of iron to copper. Because it needs to equal a multiple of 85 somehow. And I guess I could times them by each other, but I can't do 85 times 256 in my head very easily. Okay, at all. I can't do that. But we should be able to find some way to make this work. It doesn't go into diamond very well either. So close to being workable with redstone. 64. Why 85? It just had to be difficult, didn't it? I could give it 85 cobblestone and turn that into copper. That would technically work. But maybe I'll just set this up tomorrow. Yeah, I'll set this up next episode. I'll times them by each other and figure out exactly how much iron would be needed to transmute an equal amount of copper, so that we don't have EMC building up or just a whole heap of copper being left over in the chest. So I can't do that immediately, but what I can do is set up the transmutation of wood. Now, I have been thinking about it quite a bit, and I've realized that I didn't set up the completely automated transmutation of rubber wood into regular wood. It's only doing that on command. So if I then find a way to transmute the regular wood into the jungle wood, which this is probably confusing. Okay, but basically there's going to be a loop, because there'll be not a loop, but there'll be 2 recipes for jungle wood, so it's not going to work. So I need to go about it a different way. And I'm thinking the simplest way is to instead turn the jungle wood into the regular wood, and then change the recipe of charcoal to actually just use the regular wood once again. So that should do the trick. What kind of wood is this? Ah, rubber wood. Okay, oh cool, I've got all my wood here. If I say wood one more time. Okay. In fact, we could just skip the entire smelting of the rubber wood completely and just transmute, because they are both 32 EMC. In fact, that is what I'm actually going to do. So we're going to go rubber wood in and regular wood out. That'll do the trick. In fact, is that all I have to set up? No, I have to go around this side, access the condenser, and put regular wood into the target spot. Alright. And I'll put a piece of copper in here as well for when this is actually set up. Alright. That's good. That's good. Oh, nearly forgot. This is actually meant to go into the satellite spot, and I should set up those satellite pipes as well. Satellite... Wait, no, I don't want you to... What? What? Wait, oh, my mistake, I put crafting pipes there. That was not going to work very well. So let's just place these back and actually set up the satellite IDs. Alright, satellite 2 and satellite 3. Now I can set these crafting pipes up properly. 2 and 3. That is correct, right? 2, 3, alright. And now we should be able to transmute regular wood from rubber wood. So now that that is set up, we'll head back to the auto smelting place, whatever I called that. In fact, I think it was just portal room 1 with my wireless transmitters. But one more floor. Not being able to fly up the steps is terrible. Okay, now where is this? Okay, this is not needed at all anymore, so I'm going to get rid of that. No more rubber wood. And then here, I'm just changing your recipe to... Oh, my regular wood's gone. Darn it. Okay. Gonna have to grab one more piece. Hopefully before things start going wrong with my system and I run out of charcoal. Fly. Okay. Do I have any regular wood in my system? Oh good, I've got a whole heap of it because, right, it isn't being used at the moment. Only the jungle wood and the rubber is actually being used right now. But that is, of course, about to change. Go back to pretty much the old system. This is the wood I was using in the first place. So, let's set this up. There it is. Okay, regular wood to charcoal. Thank you very much. And it's going in. Quite nice. Alright. And we can just get rid of that for now. So at the moment, this is just going to pull wood out of the sorting machine, or sorting area, whatever it is. It's going to just pull it out of there until it does actually run out. And as soon as it does run out of wood, it's going to transmute rubber wood into regular wood to fulfill the demand for it. So that should work perfectly. But in order to test it, of course, we're going to have to potentially stuff up the entire system. Oh, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Okay, fly up here, and I'm just going to request all of the wood out of the system to make sure it is working. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. And there we go. All the wood has now been requested. I'll just leave that on the ground for now. I don't think I'll get any lag. I might, but we'll see. Rubber wood to wood. Come on, guys. You can do it. What was that? Was that the rubber wood going in? Ah, look at that! It is transmuting rubber wood into regular wood. Awesome. It's doing its job quite well. Now, I don't know if the one redstone engine can keep up, though. I think it should. I don't know, it depends on how much charcoal is requested in the long run, so I might just want to increase the output a little, just in case the demand does become so large later on, and that's the wrong spot. Okay, in fact, just so we keep things normal, I mean conforming, I'll just double up the output on all of the pipes. I might as well. Alright. I don't want the bottleneck being this part of the system. So we get... Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. If I separated it one layer, I could fit in... Well, if I separated it far enough, it would be more than one layer, I guess another 2. I could implement 2 more redstone engines, but I don't think that is necessary. The wood is still getting chucked out. Oh well, I am experiencing some lag, 28 frames a second. Better just pick this up then. Let's see, just throw everything away for now. I'll come pick you up later as well. This is insane. Okay, thank you. Now let's just end the transmutation and give all of the wood back. No reason to waste all that rubber wood right now. So there we go. It should stop all the transmutation now, and everything should be in order. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, I think I am. So now we can start focusing on getting some new power operations. So first off, I just want to start with some forestry power. So there's quite a lot of options there. We've got biomass, biofuel, and peat. I think I'm going to start with... Hello? How strange. Wait, why are the creepers in my house? What? I don't feel really safe anymore. Why aren't you dying? 4 hits? Oh, I guess this area right here would be pretty dark at night now, wouldn't it? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. My eyes are still kind of burning. It's weird. I've woken up. It's 3 in the afternoon. But oh well. Now, I don't want you clogging up my inventory, so I'm just going to delete you. Wait, why don't I... At least burn it, StrayMav. Come on, don't be lazy. Never mind, I'm being lazy. I can't be bothered all the time, unfortunately. Now, back to thinking. Maybe we should just set up this deployer first, because who knows what I might actually need water cells for. So, how do I actually make a deployer again? Don't tell me it's too expensive. Oh, just a piston, a chest, and a little bit of redstone? I can do that. I can do that. Okay, 6 pieces of cobblestone. 1 chest coming up. A little bit of redstone. I probably already have that in my inventory. And then a piston. Oh wait, there's already a piston right here. Awesome. You need pistons for so much. I really should set up the automated crafting of that sometime. It's one of the things that really should be done. Okay, redstone. Redstone. Piston. I forgot the regular stone. Cobblestone, I mean. And what was that recipe again? Forgetfulness is really a theme, isn't it? Where's the chest? Ah. My gosh. Okay. So that I can't remember it. I really can't. What in the world is going on? I don't know, maybe I didn't get enough sleep after all. But here we go. We've got the deployer. And I can set it up to the same timer, can't I? As long as I have some redstone wire. Or what do you call it? Red something? Red alloy wire. Alright, that makes sense. Now, do I have any, or has that disappeared along with a lot of other things? And when I say disappeared, I mean just lost. It's not, yeah. Probably not the game's fault. Probably mine. Come on, there's got to be a little bit. Then again, I might have just deleted it, knowing me. Okay, how do I make it then? Red alloy ingots, eh? Okay, that's not too bad. All I need is some redstone, and should I use some copper? Copper is worth less EMC after all, so I guess copper should be what I use. So let's go ahead and grab some of that. Let's see, I'm going to need 12. 12 is the amount I need. And some redstone. I don't have enough at the moment, so there we go. I've forgotten how much I need. Wait, I don't need 12, I need 4, don't I? What am I thinking? Oh, that's where I got the number from. That makes sense. I need 12 redstone, not... okay, that's fine. Let's just use the red alloy furnace. Put all this in, put all of that in as well. I might as well. I might do some more red power eventually. I'm sure I will at some point. So, that'll just take a little bit of time. I'll set up the deployer in the meantime, I suppose. Pork chops. Okay. Now hopefully it faces the right way straight away, because I can't be bothered finding the screwdriver. So, come on. Alright. No, I got rid of the logistic. Of course I did. Well, it landed the right way. Didn't exactly go in the right spot. I'll take that back. Come on. That's a lot of water spread. Oh, that must have been how my torches disappeared. That makes sense. Okay, good. Phew. It's all good. It's all good. Now, one crafting pipe. Thank you very much. And I'm just going to need some water cells. So, let's go ahead and grab that. We should have plenty still here. And in fact, I'll just grab the water cell as well. And I can just place that straight into the logistic pipe. So, water cell goes in. And then... no, empty cell goes in, water cell comes out. That's right. Okay, so we head back over here. Take out this red alloy. Smelt just a little bit of it. No, craft just a little bit of it. My words are getting completely mixed up. And in fact, let's just go ahead and move you. You're kind of in the way. Alright. I guess that's a little bit of overkill. And then there's the pointer timer. Yeah, stuff naming things correctly. Now, reduce you down. Okay, that sound will drive me insane. So let's slow it down a bit. Okay, I can deal with that ticking noise. It's not too often. Alright, so both of them should now be set up as soon as I set the teleport pipe. And there we go, 22, just to test it out quickly. I'll head over here and just request a little bit too... just one too many water cells is what I'm trying to say. Oh dear. Okay, no, let's make 25. Let's just go ahead. 25, now, go! Oh, it's going in. I did not see it come out though. Okay. I do not understand why that is not filling, actually. I honestly don't. Oh, what? So, that filled, but it's not filling sideways? I understand nothing. Perhaps it's having an issue with that? Oh no, don't you go downstairs and destroy everything. I probably just took out some torches and... ouch. Yep, monsters are going to spawn in here now. Wonderful. But I don't fix it. I know exactly what's wrong. I'll just ignore the problem until something blows up. Sounds good to me. Oh, it sounds terrible, but oh well. Okay, so what is wrong with you then? Maybe I'll just fill that gap and see what happens. Put in a little bit of water, and hopefully every little thing's gonna be alright. Okay, come on. Come on, deployer. No. No effect, apparently. No effect at all. If anyone has a solution, be sure to tell me, I suppose. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe having it facing down into the water will fix it. But this deployer only worked when I put it sideways. It wouldn't work up and down when using buckets, so I don't see why this one will not. Oh well, I guess it is time to move on. Hopefully we won't need those. In fact, I think I do, unfortunately. But I guess that's how things go. Now, so let's start out with some forestry. We'll probably start out with the peat bog, I think. So, they start at 201. I was just checking out where the forestry items actually are. Here they are, all of them at 201. Now, I've already set up the first two. That was in the wheat farm. Wait, rubber farm? I didn't know. Rubber farm? I thought you just put the rubber farms... I thought you just put the rubber saplings in a regular arboretum, and that is a rubber farm. So, have I done my entire rubber tree farm wrong then? I am very confused. And what's going on with the hummus? Okay, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Not good. Not good. Ah! Ah! No! 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 Maybe I should have put the torches there. I'm ridiculous. It's official. I think I've accepted it. Get away! I'm beating you to death with a bucket. Don't kill me. Okay. Okay. I'll get torches at some point and fix this place up. But what am I doing? I came down here, something blew up and distracted me. I know what I was doing was important. I've blanked. The hummus, okay. Completely blank for a second there. One more floor down. Now I'm so paranoid, there's gonna be creepers everywhere. Okay, so, hummus, what is wrong? What is wrong? Why aren't you making anything? You've got 2 of everything inside you, so... what's your problem? Okay. Maybe something has just randomly gone wrong. So I'll go ahead and take the dirt out. And the compost. And simply place it back and see if it just kicks into gear. I have no idea what is going on. Wait, 7. Shouldn't it be 8? What just... oh, there we are. Okay. So... what is going on? Put in your 8 dirt. Put in your compost. Oh wait, just import. What am I doing? Okay. Have I run out of dirt? That has happened in the past. Perhaps that is the problem. I wouldn't be too surprised about that. So let's go take a look. Actually, the stairs were destroyed. I hope I actually can make it back up. Oh no, looks fine. Just the wall was destroyed. A little bit of parkour maybe. There we go. That's fine. That could have thrown me into lava there and lost all of my alchemy bags. Phew. Oh well, it's safe. It's fine. I think my not dying has proved it to be completely safe. So, following that logic, if you can even call it logic, we'll be fine. Alright, so there's the peat bog, which isn't too hard to make. But anyway, let's go check, see if there's any dirt going on in here. We've only got 1 piece. Okay, well that is probably the problem. And in that case, do we have any dirt in here? Wonderful. My inventory is unfortunately ridiculously full. But let's just go ahead and get a whole heap of dirt. I'm going to set up something automatic for this very soon, don't worry. so that it can actually make the dirt on command. And once that's in here, those farms on top should kick back into gear. Alright. At least I hope so. I just made 1,000 blocks of dirt. Shush, timer. I know it's the end of the episode. Now, come on, dirt. Oh, come on, compost. Come on, hummus. What am I trying to say? Now, you going good? 42. Okay, it is crafting. Everything is back in order. Everything is working, surprisingly. We just need to get some automatic dirt production. Anyway, viewers, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. I'm still going to record another 5 today to come out. And I hope you enjoy them, or any of the other videos I've posted today as well. Anyway, goodbye for now. StrayMav signing off.